Hello and welcome to the English Unlocked podcast.
Hey, welcome back to English Unlocked. I'm Alex.
And I'm Maya. And I am officially in evening mode right now. I've got my comfy clothes on, I've got my tea, and I am ready to talk about the best part of the day.
Evening mode. I love that. You know, Maya, last episode we talked about mornings, and I realized something. Mornings are stressful, but evenings? Evenings are where the real personality comes out.
Absolutely. You can tell everything about a person by how they spend their evening. Are they a go straight to bed person? Are they a stay up until 2 a.m. watching Netflix person? Are they a properly cooked dinner person or a order something and eat it on the couch person?
And which one are you?
I'm definitely a order something and eat it on the couch person. I try to be sophisticated, but by 7 p.m. I'm done. I'm in my pajamas, I'm on the sofa, and I'm not moving.
That is completely valid. And actually, that's a perfect place to start. Because in American English, we have very specific ways to talk about that exact feeling. That moment when you get home and you just stop.
What do you call it?
We call it winding down.
Winding down? Like a clock?
Exactly like a clock. You know how you wind up a clock to make it tick? Well, winding down is the opposite. It's when you slowly stop. You go from work mode to rest mode, like a car engine cooling off after a long drive.
Oh, so it's not just relaxing. It's specifically the transition from busy to calm.
Yes, that's exactly it. And here's the thing. In American English, we ask people all the time, how do you wind down after work? It's a very normal conversation starter.
How do you wind down after work? In Britain, I'd probably say, how do you relax? Or what do you do to switch off?
Switch off. That's good too. But wind down is very American, very natural. So Maya, tell me honestly, what time do you actually get home from work?
Usually around 6:30, 6:30.
6:30. That's early. I usually don't get back to my apartment until 7, maybe 8.
8? That's so late. What do you do when you finally walk through the door?
First thing, I kick off my shoes, drop my bag, and just stand there for a minute. You know that feeling? When you finally stop moving?
Oh, I know that feeling. It's like your body finally realizes it's tired.
Exactly. And in American English, we have a great phrase for that moment. Kicking off your shoes. It means removing them quickly, almost aggressively, because you're so ready to be comfortable.
Kick off your shoes, like a football player.
Yes, but in your living room. And then you drop your bag. Not place it carefully. You drop it. Because after a long day, you don't care where it lands.
I definitely drop my bag. Sometimes I don't even look at where it falls. And then I change immediately. I take off my work clothes and I put on something comfy.
And in American English, we have great words for that. Comfy clothes, or loungewear, or my favorite, sweatpants.
Sweatpants, comfy clothes, loungewear.
And here's a very American expression. When you change from work clothes to comfy clothes, we say you get into something more comfortable. Or even better, I changed into my PJs.
PJs.
PJs, short for pajamas. It's a very casual, friendly word. I'm just in my PJs.
PJs. I love that. It sounds like a hug.
It does. PJs are a hug you wear. So you're in your PJs, you're comfy. Now what? Dinner?
Yes, but I don't cook. I order something.
And what do you call that? In Britain?
I get a takeaway.
Takeaway. Right. In America, we say takeout, or we say order in.
Order in? Like order inside?
No. Order in means you order food and it gets delivered to your home. Like pizza, Chinese food, Thai food. You don't go anywhere. The food comes to you.
Oh, in Britain we'd say delivery for that. I'm getting a delivery. Or we just say, I'm getting a takeaway.
And takeaway in America would be confusing. We'd think you mean take away as a verb, like take away my plate.
So if I walked into an American restaurant and asked for a takeaway, they'd think I was giving them a command.
Probably. They'd be like, take away what? Your food? Yes, that's what we're doing. But honestly, in casual conversation, Americans use takeout and order in pretty interchangeably. We just say, let's order something, and everyone knows what you mean.
Let's order something. I'm too tired to cook.
Perfect. And here's another very American phrase. If you're too tired to cook and too tired to even decide, you say, I just want to curl up on the couch and order in.
Curl up, like a cat.
Exactly. Curl up means to sit or lie in a comfortable position, usually with your knees close to your body, like a cat on a sofa.
I want to curl up on the couch right now.
And that brings us to the next part of the evening. The couch. The sacred space.
The sacred space. I love that.
It is. The couch is where the evening really happens. So dinner is done. The dishes are, well, maybe in the sink. Now what?
Now I chill out. I watch Netflix. I scroll on my phone.
Chill out. That's perfect American English. Well, actually, it's both now. But chill out means to relax completely, to do nothing important, to let your brain rest.
I used it, right?
You absolutely did. And notice, chill out is different from hang out. Hang out means to spend time with someone, usually casually. Like, I hung out with my friend last night.
Hang out equals with people. Chill out equals alone, relaxing.
Usually, yes. And then there's pass out. That is when you are so tired that you fall asleep immediately, almost by accident. Like, I was so tired I passed out on the couch.
Pass out? That sounds serious.
In this context, it's funny, not medical. It just means you were exhausted and sleep took you by surprise.
That happens to me. I plan to watch one episode and then I pass out.
Exactly. And that brings us to another great American phrase, binge watch.
Binge watch. I know this one. Watching many episodes in a row.
Yes, binge watch means to watch multiple episodes of a show, one after another, for hours. Americans love to say, I binged watched the whole season last night.
I binge watched Stranger Things. I couldn't stop.
Perfect. And if you're not watching TV, maybe you're catching up on something.
Catching up.
Catch up means to do something you missed so you're now current. Like, I need to catch up on my favorite podcast. Or, I need to catch up on sleep.
So, if I miss 3 episodes, I need to catch up.
Exactly. Or, if you haven't talked to a friend in weeks, you say, we need to catch up.
Catch up is so useful. It works for TV, sleep, and friends.
It is a true multitasker of a phrase. Now, Maya, I want to ask you something. When you're relaxing in the evening, do you ever talk about your day with friends, family?
Yes, but I never know what to say. How was your day? Feels so boring.
Ah, but how was your day is actually a great question. In American culture, it's often just a greeting, like saying hello. But sometimes people really want to know.
How do I know the difference?
Listen to their tone. If they say it quickly while looking at their phone, just say, good, thanks. Yours? But if they look at you, stop moving and say, hey, how was your day? Really? Then they want the real answer.
So, the short version, good thanks. The real version, tell them what happened.
Exactly. And here are natural ways to start. If your day was fine, pretty good, nothing special. If your day was busy, crazy, I was running around all day. If your day was bad, Rough. I'm glad it's over.
Pretty good, nothing special. Crazy. I was running around all day. Rough. I'm glad it's over.
And if you want to tell a short story about your day, Americans often start with, "You'll never guess what happened to me today," or "The craziest thing happened at work."
Oh, that makes people listen.
It does. It signals, "I have a story. Pay attention."
The craziest thing happened on the tube today. A man was singing opera.
Perfect. I would absolutely listen to that story.
Good, because it really happened. Alex, what about housework? Do Americans do housework in the evening?
Unfortunately, yes. I do the dishes, I take out the trash, sometimes I do laundry.
You do housework.
I try. And let's look at the phrases. In American English, we do the dishes, not wash the dishes, though that works too. We do laundry, and we do the vacuuming. We love the verb do for housework.
Do. Americans are very productive.
Or at least we sound productive. Take out the trash, or take out the garbage. That means to carry the trash bag outside to the big bin.
Take out the trash. Do the dishes. Do laundry.
And if you live with someone, you might need to split the chores. That means divide the housework fairly.
Split the chores, like I do dishes, you do laundry.
Exactly. Or you might say, "It's your turn to do the dishes."
Ugh, hate hearing that.
Everyone does. Okay, Maya, the final part of the evening, bedtime. This is where British and American English get really interesting again.
Bedtime, my favourite topic.
When you decide to go to sleep, what do you say?
I say, I'm going to bed.
Same, but we also have other expressions. In American English, we might say, "I'm going to turn in," or "I'm going to hit the hay," or "I'm going to crash."
Hit the hay. I love that, even though it sounds itchy.
It does sound itchy, but it's very American and very common. Crash is more modern. It means you are so tired you fall into bed like a car crash. I'm going to crash early tonight.
I'm going to crash early tonight. I love that.
And if you're not quite ready to sleep, but you're getting ready, you might say, "I'm winding down for the night."
Winding down for the night. Like a toy running out of battery.
Exactly. You are slowing down, getting quieter, preparing your body and brain.
What about the actual routine? Brushing teeth, washing face?
We say, "Brush my teeth" and "wash my face." Or, more casually, "floss and brush." Some people say, "Do my skincare routine." That is very modern American, especially with younger people.
I need to do my skincare routine. Then I brush my teeth and floss.
And then the final moment, getting into bed. We say, "Climb into bed," or "hop into bed," or "settle into bed."
Settle into bed. That sounds peaceful.
It is. And if you want to read before sleep, you say, "I read until my eyes get heavy," or "I read myself to sleep."
I read myself to sleep. That is beautiful.
And if you don't read, maybe you scroll on your phone until you pass out, which is less beautiful but very common.
Guilty. That is me most nights.
Same. Okay, let's do a real evening role play. I'll be your roommate. You just got home. Let's have a natural American-British conversation.
Okay, I'm ready.
Hey, you're home late. Rough day?
Yeah, the tube was packed and my mobile died. I'm just ready to wind down.
I feel you. I already ordered Thai food. There's extra if you want.
Oh my god, you're a lifesaver. I am way too tired to cook.
No problem. Kick off your shoes, get into something comfy, and come eat.
Give me 5 minutes. I need to change out of these work clothes.
Take your time. I'm just chilling on the couch, binge watching that new crime show.
Ooh, is it good?
So good. But fair warning, it's addictive. We might be up late.
As long as I don't pass out before the good part.
I'll nudge you if you start snoring.
I don't snore.
Stop. That was perfect evening roommate talk.
Really?
Absolutely. Let's look at the treasures we collected.
Treasures, yes.
Rough day means a difficult day. I'm just ready to wind down means I need to relax. I ordered Thai food. Notice we don't say I bought Thai food from a restaurant. We say I ordered. You're a lifesaver means you saved me. Kick off your shoes, we talked about that. Get into something comfy, change into comfortable clothes. Take your time, don't rush. I'm just chillin', relaxing. Binge watching, watching mini episodes. Pass out, fall asleep by accident. I'll nudge you, I'll push you gently to wake you up.
So many natural phrases in one small conversation.
And that is how real Americans and real British people talk in their apartments every single night.
I want to live in that conversation.
With practice, you will.
Alex, can we talk about mistakes? Evening mistakes.
Of course. Let's look at the most common mistakes English learners make when talking about their evening.
Okay, be gentle.
Always. Mistake number 1. I go to sleep at 10.
Wait, that is wrong?
It is not wrong, but it is not natural. Americans usually say, I go to bed at 10 or I fall asleep at 10. Go to sleep sounds a little childish or medical, like a doctor telling a patient, go to sleep now.
Oh, so go to bed is the natural phrase.
Yes, go to bed means the action of getting into bed. Fall asleep means the moment you actually start sleeping.
I go to bed at 10. I fall asleep at 10:30.
Perfect. Mistake number 2. I watch the TV.
Oh, I say that.
In American English, we usually drop the. We just say watch TV or watch Netflix, not watch the TV. Unless you are talking about the physical television set as an object, like, I need to move the TV to the other wall.
Watch TV. Watch Netflix. Not the.
Mistake number 3. I make exercise in the evening.
Oh no, I have said that.
In English, we do exercise or we work out. We never make exercise.
I work out in the evening. I do exercise.
And mistake number 4, confusing night and evening.
They are different?
Evening is usually from about 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Night is later, usually after 9 or 10 when it is dark and most people are home. So you eat dinner in the evening, you go to bed at night.
Dinner in the evening. Bed at night.
And one more. Good night is only for saying goodbye before bed. It is not a greeting. You don't walk into a room at 8 p.m. and say, good night. That means you are leaving.
I did that once. I walked into a party and said, good night. Everyone looked confused.
They thought you were leaving before you even arrived.
Oh, so embarrassing.
Now, let's do something fun. I want you to describe your ideal evening, your perfect night. Use as many new phrases as you can.
Okay, my perfect evening. I get home around 6. I kick off my shoes and drop my bag. I change into my PJs immediately. Then I order in some sushi. I curl up on the couch and binge watch my favourite show while I eat. No dishes to do, no stress, just chill. Then, around 10, I wind down. I do my skincare routine, brush my teeth, and climb into bed with a book. I read until my eyes get heavy. Then I turn off the light and fall asleep feeling completely relaxed.
Maya, that was beautiful. And you used almost every phrase we learned today.
Did I?
You did. Kick off my shoes. Drop my bag. Change into my PJs. Order in. Curl up on the couch. Binge watch. Wind down. Do my skincare routine. Climb into bed. Read until my eyes get heavy. Fall asleep.
I didn't even realize.
That is the moment when the language stops being a puzzle and starts being just you, living your life.
Alex, that is exactly what I needed to hear.
Okay, friends, it is time for our word tour. This is where we go back and review the most important words and phrases from today's episode. You can repeat after us. Let's make this active, not passive.
Active learning. Let's do it.
Here we go. Wind down. This means to relax after a busy day, to slow down.
Wind down.
Kick off your shoes. To remove your shoes quickly because you are ready to be comfortable.
Kick off your shoes.
Order in. To order food and have it delivered to your home.
Order in.
Takeout. Food you order from a restaurant to eat at home.
Takeout.
Chill out. To relax completely, to do nothing important.
Chill out.
Hang out. To spend casual time with someone.
Hang out.
Pass out. To fall asleep accidentally because you are exhausted.
Pass out.
Binge watch. To watch many episodes of a show in a row.
Binge watch.
Catch up. To do something you missed so you are current.
Catch up.
Do the dishes. To wash the plates and cups after eating.
Do the dishes.
Take out the trash. To carry the garbage outside.
Take out the trash.
Split the chores. To divide housework fairly.
Split the chores.
Turn in. To go to bed.
Turn in.
Hit the hay. An old funny phrase meaning go to bed.
Hit the hay.
Crash. To fall into bed because you are extremely tired.
Crash.
Read myself to sleep. To read until you naturally fall asleep.
Read myself to sleep.
And last one, call it a night. To decide to end the evening and go to bed.
Call it a night.
Wonderful. 20 phrases. That is a treasure chest.
A treasure chest of evening English.
I love that.
Alex, before we finish, can you give our listeners one last piece of advice about how to actually use these phrases tomorrow?
Absolutely. Here is my advice. Tonight, when you are getting ready for bed, narrate your evening in English. In your mind. Don't translate, just describe what you are doing. I am kicking off my shoes. I am changing into my PJs. I am winding down. 2 minutes, that is all.
Narrate my evening, like a voiceover in a movie.
Exactly, a movie in English. And tomorrow, when someone asks, "How was your day?" try one new phrase, just one. Rough, I'm glad it's over. Or, pretty good, I just chilled out at home.
One phrase. That is not scary.
It is not scary. It is a small step, but small steps every evening become fluency.
Small steps become fluency. That is beautiful.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us. If you enjoyed this episode, please like it, share it with a friend who is also learning English, and subscribe so you never miss our conversations.
And tell us in the comments, How do you wind down after work? Do you binge watch, read, or pass out immediately? We read every comment and we love hearing from you.